The Gavin MacFadyen Award is the only award in the world given by whistleblowers to a journalist or publisher. Whistleblowers are the toughest judges, so any journalist who wins this award has to be truly extraordinary. The words of some of the whistleblowers who voted for Carl Flinders and Computer Weekly. As a whistleblower, I know what it feels like to suffer injustice and how important it is to expose such injustice. The scale of the post office scandal is staggering, and the journalism that exposed this appalling miscarriage of justice is incredible. Thank you, Carl Flinders and Computer Weekly. Next quote. The national media picked up the post office scandal eventually. If it were not for Carl Flinders and Computer Weekly, this gross injustice would never have come to light. Next quote. As a whistleblower, he was falsely arrested as a result of my employer trying to discredit me. Even though my name has now been cleared, what will never leave me is the moment the cell door closed. What the post office people endured is truly awful. My heart goes out to them. I'm so grateful that there are journalists like Carl Flinders and publishers like Computer Weekly who will print these stories. Carl and Computer Weekly, thank you for holding the line. And finally, people would still be sent to prison if it were not for Carl and Computer Weekly, but because of this journalism, other companies will hesitate to cause such harm to people in future. Carl and Computer Weekly, this is the journalism that really matters. It changes the world and holds people to account. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to hand over to Susan, who will give the awards.
I just wanted to say to you that it's very curious that in this building where we are now, we have Herbert Smith, the lawyers for the post office.
Didn't realize that, yeah.
We are on the right floor here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Really amazing what you've done. And it wouldn't happen without you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to, on behalf of Computer Weekly, I'd like to thank the Whistler and Eileen Chubb for this award. I'm extremely flattered, personally, to be held in the same regard as Private Eye and Julian Assange for their journalistic work, and as I'm sure the whole team is at Computer Weekly, because I mean there's a lot of people over the years been involved. It's not just been me. I took this on in 2010, but I think the origins of the problems with Horizon go back to the 90s with Tony Collins. Rebecca Thompson was very important. She interviewed a group in 2009 which got it going. But yeah, I'm so proud that to get an award nominated by whistleblowers, because if it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be this wouldn't have happened. Brave whistleblowers coming out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, on behalf of Computer Weekly, you know, a very big thank you to all the whistleblowers who nominated us for this. It's a real honour for us to receive it from Gavin MacFadyen's widow. You know, a recognition of the incredible work that Gavin did during his career, and to be even mentioned in the same breath as that is a real honour for us. So thank you, Susan. This has been a bit of an odyssey for everybody at Computer Weekly, I think, hasn't it? You know, we've been writing about this for 14 years now, since the first article that revealed the plight of the sub postmasters, and even today, with the inquiry going on, there are still, you know, new revelations coming out about the depths of the cover up and the behaviour of the post office during those years. We really value the recognition that we're getting from this. There's a lot more, sadly, for us still to write about this yet. But you know, I think we both hope more than anything that at the end of the day, what we're doing this for is to help those sub postmasters to get some justice. So anybody who's willing to help us do that, please put your hand up.
That's brilliant.